Home is the room that's messiest but gets the most love. The space where ingredients come together to become whole, where food prepared turns into memories sitting around a table. The room that's often forgotten with its grease-covered stovetops, dishes left uncleaned in the sink and drying rack overflowing. The place where morning coffee is brewed. The place where cleaning feels useless because messes will return again. Spices live here packed into shelves, bringing food to life with flavors. Flowers and nuts make their home in cabinets. In this season, pre-packaged box mixes and cans from panic purchasing during a pandemic line the shelves. Dishes and sets and silverware for a whole family in the drawers, yet out of this kitchen will only be serving a family for one, for now. Out of the kitchen comes cooking. Cooking is central to the human story. We were made to take care, to work, to cultivate. This is God's design in the garden. Sin entered the world through a gift gone wrong, abused food, and ever since we've been living in the tension that is food. Here on this side of sin, on the side of heaven, the kitchen is a place where both joy and sorrow mingle. The endless pursuits of a clean and organized kitchen will bring only temporary satisfaction. Meals prepared with friends and family will bring joy that lasts much longer. The kitchen is a starting place and an ending place. We begin our days with warm beverages in hand and tuck dishes into their homes before ourselves into bed. Cooking and baking making memories across a table with real people with stories. The stories we tell through food are stories that we carry with us. Those who have come before us baking bread and kneading dough with their hands. Traditions passed through generations. The mothers who can only add the secret touch of their love to chicken soup on sick days home. The fathers who have a family recipe learned from their fathers. Men who can cook, rare, the farther the generations we go back. Aunts and uncles who invited us in and let us play with pots and pans, pretending them to be drums. Cousins crawling under tables and around circles as mothers cooked. Friends turned sisters baking late into the night during sleepovers and trusty microwave popping corn for movies watched in forts of childhood. The kitchen so often overlooked. Not a room we live in, but a room that gives us the things we need to live, which let us live with those we love. We receive our nourishment from the heat, muscle, effort, time spent in those three walls. The stove, oven, the sink, the microwave, the toaster, the coffee pot. The characters to the plot of the kitchen. The kitchen in its mess reflects back our own messiness as humans. Have you not spent minutes at minimum crying on your kitchen floor? I have not shed tears in this one, but that of another time. Kitchens can be home of unexpected salty streams. When meals go awry and baking projects fail, tears spring up usually not because of the disaster at hand, but at a deeper level of the iceberg. Another layer below, something else floats to the top. A failed test, a miscommunication with a friend, the loss of a family member, or difficult decision on the horizon. May the deeper meaning behind the tears. The kitchen is the heart of the home, the place where we express ourselves most through our bodies. Our bodies ache in hunger as we nibble at veggies as we prepare dinner. We stir in wine and olive oil, garlic and onions. Then our nose inhales with delight at the meal ahead. The art of the kitchen is the most human kind of art we all make without even realizing we are artists. We depended on the kitchens of our homes since birth, and until dust we return to depend on the treats that come from her. May we each receive more than physical nourishment from our kitchens, but nourishment for the soul.